Okay, let's be honest here. I'm not the only one in this Let's Play world. I have a couple fluffy friends back there. And I don't know about you, but I think it's long overdue that we give these guys a place to call their own. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello everyone, it is your human Thork, and welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to get ahead on a ton of content. Wow, I didn't know you were a Floof Wizard. That's impressive, sir. I will give you a nice place to live. Don't use your arcane powers on me, please. But yeah, we got Velvet over here, and they've just kind of been chilling in this dirt hole. And I mean, that's not right. We definitely got to give them a nicer place. And you too. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. But yeah, anyways, if we go through here, I have a ton of stuff set up that I want to be building with. And in contrast to the last episode, we're not going to go try to build an entire mountain in one episode, all right? That was kind of dumb. That was kind of silly. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to do a cute and cozy little stables area, because this area is already kind of clear and kind of perfect for it. So what are we building with? We are building with all of this. We got some cobblestone, some tuff, we got some random decorations, some bone meal to maybe get some azalea stuff going on here, I don't know, and some just in general pretty things. I did make a diamond shovel with one of the last 2 remaining diamonds, because this episode may not be that terraforming heavy, but we got that project over there, which we were working on in the last episode. That is the bamboo farm, or soon to be bamboo farm. It's functional. Everything works, kind of. But that is going to be a literal mountain of a project. Literally, it's going to be a mountain. So we are going to need a good shovel, and I think it's about time that I make one. And let's see if we can get something good. I have 31 levels, so let's do just a 1 level enchantment. Let's just kind of re-roll that, see what we can get on a shovel. Efficiency. Yes, now please, unbreaking. Holy, okay, I actually got it. That was the first try. I mean, literally, I only had 2 diamonds to test this out on, and I was prepared to use both diamonds. But I am very thankful and grateful for you, game. Thank you so much. Let's see how fast this is. Oh, I insta-mine. Yeah, I insta-mine. That's gonna be fantastic. We need amending on these tools. I have Floof Wizard powers now. That also used up no durability because of unbreaking. That's perfect. So I think we're gonna use all of this space to our advantage and kind of create a trail that runs from that entrance all the way up through here, and then maybe put something right here and then right here. Maybe do 2 small buildings. We're not going to go above the treetops. All right, we're not going to make like a big temple. We're not going to make an extravagant thing, although they deserve it. I didn't say you didn't deserve it. You deserve only the best. But if I want to get these episodes out in a reasonable fashion, then we can't go too complicated with the build and the design and the episodes, so we'll figure it out. And I think we should probably just get started, and with this shovel, we can kind of clear the way a little bit easier. Let's clear a path, quite literally, through this area, and I don't know, we'll make it into something better eventually. I still mine too fast with a stone shovel. Not stone shovel, iron shovel. What am I talking about? I mean, it's already looking pretty. Like, this is just the magic of the cherry blossom forest. It's just so easy to make things look so good. Oh, there's my amethysts. I was wondering where those were. Well, we may include some of those as well. I will absolutely be needing a bed if I'm going to be building, even though we're right next to the base. I do want to not have to travel back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So that's just going to be our solution. I want this area to be relatively detailed, but not flat. So I think we're going to meet in the middle and kind of do a crescent-shaped cutout over here. And then we can continue like the path over here and maybe do something over there, over there, over there, something like that. And kind of create just a natural pathway through where the clearings are. Yeah, absolutely. And no time lapse. Let's just see what, oh man. These tools are nuts. This is going to make terraforming a literal breeze. I'm digging too far down. I'm digging way too far down. That's an insta mine. I think this is the first time in this series, not in the entirety that I've been playing Minecraft, but the entirety of like this series, I don't think I've had a insta mine tool, but now we do. Yeah, something like that works. And we can kind of clear some of this out, and then, you know, we can continue the pathway over here, but have the building nestled right in between these trees. I think that would be fantastic. I think it's time-lapse time because I definitely have no idea what I'm doing right now. I have no plan of what this build is going to look like other than the blocks that I have brought with me. So I think it's time that I just hop into a time-lapse and do some experimentation and then come back to you for the details. This very well might be a quick episode, but hopefully the time-lapse will be fairly interesting. All right, Future Thork, you know what to do. Alright, so we got something pretty good for a base to work with. Really? Of course, just as I start recording again after the time lapse. But anyways, I don't have time to wait for the rain. Let's just go. Like, I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out. I need to fix this. This is where the chests were that I relocated. That aside, this is a pretty nice area. It's certainly an upgrade from just a hole in the ground with pink wood. Like, it's definitely better than this. Just in general, it adds a lot, and I think we should get on to some detailing, I think. The first thing that I want to do in terms of details is actually expand this out. I know I was just talking about the basic structure of this and how I want to detail all of this, but I kind of realized there's no reason to not expand this out over here. I think that doing something like this might make a lot of sense, actually. Now, I'm definitely going to need more fences, but I think you can see where I'm going with this. We are just like a couple fences short. That is unbelievable. Well, hang on. Are we? No, we're not. This can be an exit. Then we can block up this wall with some leaves, just like so. Yeah, you know, this is kind of working. Now I think I can get rid of the rain because it's night. No, almost. Do you know what time it is, sir? No, okay, never mind. Let's fix this while we're at it. Now. No. How about now? There we are. All right, now I was planning on connecting this just with like a single fence, but now looking at all of this together, I just think some double fences are gonna be just fine. It looks good. And this way it will be very, very easy to kind of just bring our horses in and out of this place. Can add some detail blocks here and there. Maybe add some of these in the floor. Maybe make a pathway going over here. Yeah, we can kind of make a chill little entrance to this place like this. That's awesome. I love that so much. You have no idea. Oh, I can't have that. Better. Much better. Okay, I think this place is horse proof. Not too sure, but I'm gonna assume it is, which might be a bad assumption. Let's bone meal some of this. Let's also borrow a piece of moss from the main base and then see what we can do with it like this. Yes, absolutely. You can never really go wrong with mossy anything. I don't know. Moss is good. is the building tip of the day over here. Just That little bit adds so much. Ooh, could we do an azalea right in the middle here? It might seem a bit crowded. Ooh. Wait, we can do it on this corner. Just like that, and then... Why not and then? Why are we not being a tree? There we are. Okay. Maybe it was being blocked by the fences or something. I don't know. That seemed a bit weird. Got some roots to put there. Yup. It is simply the small details in a build that matter. And I say that so often, it feels like I'm just being cliche, but it's real. It's like, it so very much matters. Let's also spread some moss over here. My inventory is so full. Ooh, this would be a great location for another tree. So unbelievably perfect. Oh my god. And we can just throw some little decoration leaves here and there. Ooh, man. This is such a cozy space. Yep, I think that's almost the build. I just kind of want to do something with this pathway a little bit, and then I think that's pretty good. Add some hay bales here and there just for, you know, a little bit of detail. Something like that, you know? Let's just kind of do something like this and then fill in the details as we go. That's a big tip as well, is to just kind of mess something up first and then make it pretty afterwards. Kind of make it just random. That's how pathways typically are, unless they're like in a big, like heavily traveled area. But this, I want this to be kind of like cozy, cute, quaint, other adjectives. You know how it goes. The one-time gravel is actually kind of useful. We can kind of maybe set up a little bit of a fence along here as we approach this area. Something like this, just to make it feel a little bit contained. Leaves are always a must. Always, always, always a must. And now something I'm really curious about, how will amethyst kind of fit in here? I think, personally, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Again, just kind of filling in where we made these holes last time as kind of a little bit of a pop of color. Absolutely. That's so good. Then we can grab some of this, and also we can probably grab all these pots too, and start kind of outlining this area, make it a little bit more interesting-ish. Maybe we can keep this little water thing. Just so good. Let's add some pots throughout here, because, I mean, we got them, we might as well use them. We can add a mix of saplings and dandelions, something, you know, again, it's just all about that little splash of color. Yeah. Now, I actually haven't tried this yet, but I am picturing something in my mind, and I think it would look really, really cool. Something like that, to add a little bit more interest to the ground, could be really, really cool. Where these trees kind of connect, we can kind of do this to act as roots. You know, it's kind of expensive, but I mean, I think it's going to be worth it. And we'll put the last one right there. Yes, that adds so much. Maybe we can add some sand here because the roof is a little bit sandy. The roof is made of sandstone after all. Adding some wood down below some fence posts as well will kind of act as a little bit of structure and stability, creating these kind of very defined zones, you know? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is the build. There is only one more thing that we got to do. Oh, Velvet, do you want to see your new place? I think it's fantastic. Can you, are you too large? Come on, Velvet, let's go see your new place. Come on, there we are. I know you've been there so long, it kind of feels like home, but trust me, it's gonna look so much better over here. Trust me, you're gonna like this a lot more. You know what, I'm gonna say that I was jumping with joy. Look, Vel, no, not, what, why, where do you want to go? Water? No, you're just hungry. Yeah, that tracks. Come on. I mean, I know it will take adjusting, but I think you'll love it. Look at this, Velvet. All of this for you and maybe a friend, your Magical Floof Wizard who is still floating. I mean, they're dedicated, I will give them that. I think this is gonna be fantastic. Actually, let's where did the lead go? Did you eat the lead? Oh, okay. Actually, let's do something like, let's just do that. Because I gave you a roof and I don't want you to just be sleeping out in the rain anymore, so I think that's just better. Now you very magical being. Let's show you to where your new place is. Or, I mean, I guess it could be your new place if you wanted it. I mean, there's enough room for like a couple people or a couple floofs, I guess. But I think you're also going to love this. Look, Velvet's already here waiting for you. Let's do this and we can put you on the other side. You guys can chat while I fix this fence. Better. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Don't mind me taking a couple of photos. Come on, Velvet, look at the camera. I'm talking to a Minecraft horse, assuming it's hearing me. Velvet, there we are. And just to say that I did something with this area because I don't want to do much with it, let's just do some bone meal. I think that's more than appropriate. And kind of have this be like an overgrown bush area, right? You kind of stumble upon this as you're running down to the mines or something, and then, oh, are you looking for your Floof Wizards? Oh wait, no, you're a new one. I don't know if you guys saw, but in a time lapse, there was one of these guys that showed up, and I don't know where they went. Maybe it's the same guy, just with a couple different wizards. I don't know. You, sir, do not have anything that I wish to purchase. But I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be very nice. I've been informed that I can use boats to get my goal that I want. Now I just need to actually get you into a spot, into a place that I can put a boat. And boat. Now what? Now let's see if I can do something clever. Close these. No. Close. No. Oh, man. You guys are making this so difficult. Get back in there. No. How come they did that? Horses cannot fit in that. Well, I suppose you are a magical wizard, so you can fit in anywhere that you choose to sit. Let's try this again. Okay. Down here we go. Or actually, wait. Is this the strategy? Do I actually want to boat you guys? Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. I was trying to... Sorry, man. I was mistaken. I was under the impression that I needed to boat you, but I can just boat these guys. That is a lot easier than every single one of my prior methods. Now, if these distractions will leave me alone, I have an episode that I need to end. I forgot to say I think that's the episode, but anyways, I think that's the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really, really, really do appreciate it. This was a super fun one for me. I don't know about you guys, but I had a ton of fun making this. A little bit of an upgrade for our fluffy friends over there, and I guess resident Floof Wizard. I wonder if they know Walter. I am super happy with how this turned out. All of the small little pathway details, all of the leaves, all of the foliage. It's just so perfect. And a couple new friends were added to the build. Unintentionally, but I'm sure you guys won't mind sharing, right? I don't think they'll mind sharing. Anyways, if you liked this video at all, definitely be sure to give it a like and subscribe to keep up to date with whatever we got going on this channel. Share this video with a friend who likes Minecraft content, chill, relaxing Minecraft content. There are plenty of those friends out there, and if you don't have one of those, go make one. Anyways, keeping awesome, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later. That was really cool. I think they'll like it. Maybe we should give you an upgrade. I don't know. I'll sleep on it.